Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games. Center for this one all week. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the James Madison Dukes taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Georgia State Panthers, for EA Sports College Football. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So James Madison's offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously a defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
To the air, it's Evans. Throws for the tight end. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys. If he doesn't here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. On the run, it's Brock. Slips one guy, now he's loose. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the stakes. Georgia State now has it in the red zone. Let's go. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Brock. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
You've got to think there's 11 guys on defense right now keying in on this running back. They've watched the tape. They've seen this guy gash defenses. He's scored a boatload of touchdowns this season. You're anticipating him getting the football here.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Georgia State.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and targets get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy catch.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this first quarter, it still seems like they're trying to iron some things out, just not clicking the way they need to be.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. He's going to run it. On the move is the 30. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. And the Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. The Dukes are rolling down the field. Wants to throw. It's Evans. Gets it out quickly. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on 3rd down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. 3rd and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on 3rd downs.
Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to get it through the air. Got his man on the right. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the pass is incomplete here on 3rd down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass, trying to get to him. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Well, they tried the play fake, but it fooled absolutely nobody.
And that's the problem with play-action pass, Reese, is that it takes time to develop. The quarterback's got to fake the handoff, and receivers generally are running routes further downfield. So the offensive line has got to be able to hold up that extra second to give their QB an opportunity, and they weren't able to do it there.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Coming after him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Scanning the field, it's Evans. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Quickly complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Dukes are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on first down. Quarterback adapting. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Trying play action. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Dukes look to do some damage in the red zone. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Not able to pick up that first down, David, but if I'm them, I'm going again right here on fourth.
Man, I think you knew that on 3rd and 2, short yard situation. You got it close to 4th and inches. Now we're going to get this first down.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down in 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Hurst. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After after misfiring. It's second down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On second down, just keeps firing. Finds his big tight end. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They move the tight end all over. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Going for the big play, and that ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back, and he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. They'll line up for a second down play. Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious, he is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. The Dukes with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Knight. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short.
By the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Quarterback now breaking the field. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Snagged in the middle. It's Hudson. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. He'll just keep slinging it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Knight. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. He's looking for a man on second down. Going to try to get it himself. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Dukes racing to the line in the hurry-up. To the air. It's Evans. He'll take a shot. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Dukes. Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. He's looking to throw. And And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and quality of play so far today in Atlanta. And a compelling first half for a variety of reasons. Yes, there's a substantial lead to talk about, but I think it all starts with this defense that has more than made its share of big plays. If things keep trending in this direction, you can bet a ton of those backs and receivers are going to spend a lot of time in ice baths before the end of the day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Center Park Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Dukes will kick it off to start the second half. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Right back to the well. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him. They have been gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Powers through the defender. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Into the end zone. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And the Dukes will hustle to the line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Got a good one going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Throws to the tight end. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. They are so close to a score they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. They're bringing heat. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete. And they decide to trot out the kicker.
Number 92 on the field goal.
Didn't make them sweat at all. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the kickoff unit ready to go. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. The Dukes get it past the sticks. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's got his man.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. And the Dukes are in the hurry-up.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. The sure hands, it's Hudson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. That's the end of the quarter. Georgia State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking for a crease. It's Baldwin. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, touchdown, James Madison! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Georgia State, 10.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Complete downfield. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Georgia State. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback, getting it out quick.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. Nice move there. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. The Dukes get enough for the first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Trying to find his man on first down. Flips it out in the flat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Dukes want to crank the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. He's going to take off. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Dukes are flying down the field.
I tell you what, coaches want you to do your best work late in the ball game. He did his best work. Great job taking off. Biggest run of the day after grinding this game out, makes it explosive. Now trying to put this game in a good situation.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure. Right play called, and everyone on the same page here. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on third down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And the Dukes have it with a 1st and 10.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the 1st down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line.
Brings up 2nd down.
The give out of the gun. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17.
3rd down coming.
Touch pass on the run. The Dukes will move the sticks with the 1st down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to reach some. He reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Looking for a man. It's Evans. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but that'll be a little short of the 1st down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He caught it! And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Dukes! They move on top here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he's stopped at the 14. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Finds a tight end. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
Well, if that last incompletion's any indicator, it's going to be hard to convert this 4th and short coming up. You're trailing late in the game. You've got to come up with a big completion, but where are you going to go? Where's your best matchup here on this next critical down?
They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back for their offense. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a 1st down. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st, an array of possibilities here. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, James Madison. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
28, Georgia State, 17.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He makes the catch. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. The Panthers will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
4th down.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. He makes the catch at the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers!
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
He's not going to make it in, and the decision to go for 2 does not work out. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast